Real estate has long been a favorite path to wealth for many investors. But what if I told you there's a way to make your real estate investments even more lucrative? Enter the world of Section 8 housing. This government program offers a unique opportunity for landlords to generate steady, passive income. As a real estate investor and landlord myself, I've explored various strategies to maximize returns. Section 8 has consistently proven to be a reliable source of income. For property owners, it means guaranteed rent payments and a constant stream of potential tenants. For low-income families, it provides access to safe, affordable housing. Many landlords shy away from Section 8 due to misconceptions or lack of information, but those who understand the program often find it to be a valuable tool in their real estate portfolio. So, if you're ready to take your real estate investments to the next level, buckle up. Let's explore how Section 8 can work for you and your real estate business. Section 8, officially known as the Housing Choice Voucher Program, is a federal initiative. It's designed to assist low-income families, the elderly, and the disabled in securing safe and sanitary housing in the private market. The program is administered by local public housing agencies, PHAs, using federal funds from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, CHUD. Section 8 works by providing housing vouchers to eligible participants. These vouchers cover a portion of the rent for a privately owned rental property. The tenant pays the difference between the actual rent charged by the landlord and the amount subsidized by the program. For landlords, participation in Section 8 means entering into a contract with the local PHA. This contract outlines the terms of the rental agreement, including the portion of rent to be paid by the tenant and the portion to be paid by the PHA. Understanding Section 8 is crucial for landlords considering this path to passive income. It's about participating in a program that provides essential housing to those in need, while also benefiting from a steady income stream. Becoming a Section 8 landlord isn't as complicated as you might think. The first step is to own a property that meets the program's standards. This doesn't mean you need a luxury apartment or a newly built home. Section 8 properties can range from single-family homes to multi-unit buildings. The key is that the property must be in good condition and meet basic safety and health requirements. Next, you'll need to contact your local public housing agency, PHA. They can provide you with detailed information about the program in your area. Generally, you'll need to fill out an application and provide details about your property. This includes information about the number of bedrooms, amenities, and the rent you're proposing to charge. One important aspect of qualifying is setting the right rent. Section 8 uses fair market rent, FMR, guidelines to determine reasonable rent for a given area. Lastly, your property will need to pass a Housing Quality Standards, HQS, inspection. This inspection ensures that the property is safe, sanitary, and in good repair. Most well-maintained properties can pass this inspection with minimal preparation. Now, let's talk about what really matters to most landlords: the money. Section 8 offers several financial benefits that make it an attractive option for property owners. The most significant advantage is the guaranteed rent payments. A large portion of the rent, often 70% or more, comes directly from the government. This means you're assured of receiving most of your rent on time, every month. This guaranteed income can be a game changer for your cash flow. It reduces the risk of missed rent payments and can help you maintain a steady income stream. Another financial benefit is the potential for higher occupancy rates. Section 8 tenants often stay in properties longer than traditional tenants. Higher occupancy rates mean less vacancy time and more consistent income for you as a landlord. Participating in Section 8 can open up a larger pool of potential tenants. All of these factors contribute to a healthier bottom line for your real estate investment. Section 5. Navigating the application process. The application process to become a Section 8 landlord might seem daunting at first, but it's quite straightforward. The first step is to contact your local public housing agency, or PHA. You can find your local PHA by visiting the HUD website and using their PHA locator tool. Once you've identified your local PHA, reach out to them directly. They'll be able to provide you with specific information about the application process in your area. Typically, you'll need to fill out a Request for Tenancy Approval, or RTA form. This form asks for details about your property, including the number of bedrooms, utilities included, and proposed rent. You'll also need to provide information about yourself as the landlord. After submitting your RTA, the PHA will review your application. If everything checks out, they'll schedule a Housing Quality Standards, or HQS, inspection of your property. Once your property passes the HQS inspection, you're almost there. Section 6. Meeting Housing Quality Standards. Housing Quality Standards, or HQS, are crucial for the Section 8 program. They ensure all Section 8 housing is safe, sanitary, and in good repair. Landlords must understand and meet these standards. Most well-maintained properties can meet these standards without major renovations. HQS cover 13 key areas, including sanitary facilities, space, and security. Each area has specific requirements your property must meet. If your property doesn't pass the initial inspection, the inspector will provide a list of items to address. Section 7. Tenant Selection and Placement. One common misconception about Section 8 is that landlords have no say in tenant selection. This couldn't be further from the truth. As a Section 8 landlord, you retain the right to screen and select your tenants. The program provides the voucher, but it's up to you to decide if a particular tenant is a good fit for your property. You can use the same screening criteria for Section 8 tenants as you would for any other tenant. This includes checking credit history, rental history, and conducting background checks. The only difference is that you can't discriminate against a tenant solely because they receive Section 8 assistance. When it comes to placement, Section 8 tenants often find landlords through the same channels as other tenants. They might respond to your rental listings or be referred by the local PHA. Once you've selected a tenant, the process moves forward much like it would with any other rental. The PHA will then begin making payments directly to you for their portion of the rent. Section 8. Rent Collection and Guaranteed Payments. One of the most attractive aspects of Section 8 for landlords is the guaranteed rent payments. The tenant is responsible for paying a portion of the rent, typically 30 to 40% of their income. The remainder is paid directly to you by the Public Housing Agency, or PHA. This means that a significant portion of your rent is guaranteed to arrive on time, every month. For example, let's say the total rent for your property is $1,000 per month. The tenant might be responsible for $300, while the PHA covers the remaining $700. You'll receive the $700 from the PHA reliably each month. Even if the tenant falls behind on their portion, you're still receiving the majority of the rent from the PHA. This system provides a level of financial security that's hard to match with traditional rentals. It's worth noting that if a tenant consistently fails to pay their portion, they can lose their voucher. This adds another layer of protection for landlords. Section 9. Dealing with maintenance and inspections. Maintenance is a key aspect of being a successful Section 8 landlord. The program requires that properties meet certain standards, not just at the initial inspection, but throughout the tenancy. This means you'll need to stay on top of repairs and general upkeep. Regular maintenance can actually be easier with Section 8 tenants. The annual inspections provide a structured opportunity to assess the condition of your property. Many landlords find that this helps them catch small issues before they become big problems. When it comes to the inspections themselves, they're typically straightforward. An inspector will visit the property annually to ensure it still meets Housing Quality Standards, or HQS. If any issues are found, you'll be given time to make repairs before a follow-up inspection. Not only does this keep your property in good condition, but it also ensures you remain in compliance with the program. Remember, maintaining your property to Section 8 standards isn't just about passing inspections. Section 10. Overcoming common misconceptions. Misconceptions about Section 8 deter landlords. One myth is that Section 8 tenants are problematic. In reality, they come from all walks of life. Many are hard-working individuals needing housing assistance. Another misconception is losing control of your property. You can still enforce lease terms and select tenants. Guaranteed payments can offset any rent differences. Section 11. Conclusion. Embracing Section 8 for steady income. As we wrap up our exploration of Section 8, it's clear that this program offers a unique opportunity for landlords. It's a path to steady, reliable income and a way to contribute to your community by providing affordable housing. By understanding and navigating the requirements, you can turn Section 8 into a valuable part of your rental portfolio. Thank you for joining us, and we hope this has been helpful in considering Section 8 as a viable and beneficial option for your rental properties. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. When you subscribe, be sure to click the bell icon so you get notified every time we post a new video. Your support means the world to us and helps us keep creating the content you love. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.